y'all, it's Dennis. Time to do some more tailgating. So what we're gonna do today is bacon wrapped mozzarella sticks. So first thing we're gonna have to do is get to it. Okay, so I've got my 12 mozzarella sticks. We don't need that plate. First thing we're gonna do is take and put these in the freezer for about 30 minutes. It's gonna help keep them from melting quite so fast because we don't want just a cheesy mess, and that's why we're using mozzarella. All right, so let me get these in the freezer. We're gonna do these indirect at about 375 degrees on the Weber kettle grill. So let me get these in the freezer. We're gonna go light the grill. See y'all in a minute. All right, so I've got the mozzarella sticks out of the freezer, and because I'm fixing to have bacon fat all over my hands, I'm going ahead and pre-opening the little bags that the mozzarella sticks come in. These things can be hard enough, but I imagine once I've been playing around in the bacon, it's going to be even more fun. So I got 4 more of these to open up, and then we'll get right back to you and we'll start wrapping them. Okay, so we've got all 12 of them opened up. We did leave them in the freezer for about 25 minutes. Now you want to use thin sliced bacon because it's going to cook a little bit faster. And the reason for putting the mozzarella sticks in the freezer is just to firm them up a little bit. So, I'm going to wrap them as tight as you can. Bacon might try to double over on you. And even if it's a little bit excess, I'm still going to use a whole piece of bacon for this. Okay, so that's the first one. I'll do one more, and then I'll do the rest of them, and y'all can take a break. All right, so we got one more here. Let's wrap this up. It's one thing when I'm wrapping things in bacon, I have a difficult time remembering to get down here in front of the camera so that y'all can see what it is that I'm doing. All right, and we're just going to secure it with a toothpick. All right, I'm going to do the other 10. We'll be back shortly. Okay, so we've got them all wrapped. What I'm going to do once I put them on the grill, I'm going to put my rub on them. You use your favorite barbecue rub, whatever you like. So I got the grill good and hot. Let's go ahead and put these things on there. We're going to cook them for about 20 to 25 minutes according to the recipe. And the bacon should be crispied up by then. We'll see. Let's get to the grill. All right. So we're at about 400 degrees on the cool side of the grill. Let's put these like this. And I'm going to turn them after about 10 minutes. Grate's good and hot. I can hear the bacon starting to sizzle already. Once I get them on here, I'm going to dust them with that Big Papa's Hallelujah Jalapeno rub. Now we'll have to move these around just a little bit, just to make sure everything's balanced out right. All right, so I want to dust them with the rub, and when I turn them, we'll do the other side. All right, let's get this thing covered up. Let it cook. We'll turn them in about 10 minutes. Okay, it's been about 10 minutes. Let's take a look. Okay, so the cheese is cheesing, and the bacon is crisping. So we do have a little cheesy mess going on. But that's okay, it'll burn off. So I am going to go ahead and turn these. Imagine if we'd left that cheese at room temperature. Get them all turned over. Well, get some of the cheese on the outside on that one. All right. Got them all turned over. Put some rub on this side. Gonna let them go about 10 more minutes, and then we'll pull them. See y'all in a bit. All right, it's been about 20 minutes. Let's take a look. Oh yeah, that's good. The temperature had gotten away from me a little bit. I wasn't paying as close of attention as I should have been. And it got up to about 425. And these are best. Probably that's the reason that we had a cheesy, melty mess everywhere. But aside from the fact that I got to clean the grill up, it really looks like they turned out pretty good. How about that one? It's a little extra free cheese for somebody. Time out for station identification. All right, so let me get the rest of these off, and then we're going to let them cool, obviously, because y'all know that cheese is lava hot. So I'm gonna let them cool for probably about 5 or 10 minutes. That one ain't gonna be pretty for a picture, will it? All right, so I'm gonna take these in the house and let them cool. That's what we got. Let's see. Can you see that a little bit better? Take these in the house and let them cool down, and then we'll see what they taste like. See y'all in a minute. All right, so that's what we got. Okay, they turned out good. And we had a few of them that wasn't real pretty, but I think they're still all gonna taste good because it's bacon and cheese. How can you go wrong with bacon and cheese? And I got my little marinara sauce over here. I'm gonna let them cool down for a few more minutes. I pulled the toothpicks out, and they are piping hot. So we're gonna let them cool for just a few more minutes, and then I can't wait to see what they taste like. Okay, moment of truth. The recipe said let them rest for about 2 minutes. I've given them closer to about 7 or 8. So let me get my marinara sauce over here. And they do set up good. I mean, they hold together real good once you let them cool down. So let's have us a dip in some marinara sauce. And that jalapeno rub, that's good. Now let's try a piece without the marinara sauce, because I could eat marinara sauce with a spoon. That's good. Real good. I like that. So I will put the recipe down in the description. I'm gonna put a link to Amazon. As usual, anything you buy from Amazon, after you click on that link, you do help the channel. We don't get a whole lot, but every little bit helps. And that being said, this is a good quick tailgate. It took 10 minutes to prep it, and it took 20 minutes to cook them. So you could prep them the night before and just get the just throw everything in the refrigerator, get it good and cool. And then once you throw it on ice when you on your way to the football game for your tailgate, and then just grill them up right there. Or you could grill them up the night before and just put them in the fridge, and then they'll be good for the time you get to the parking lot. So anyway, it's tailgate season. And until next time I see y'all at the grill, y'all keep on grilling.